City in the national spotlight following the stabbing death of a Ukrainian refugee on Charlotte's Blue Line. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for your news at 11 o'clock. I'm Siobhan Bryan.
And I'm John Carter, and we're on your side with some of the major developments after that brutal attack 2.5 weeks ago. President Trump is calling for the death penalty for Irina Zarutska's accused killer. This as an impromptu memorial paying tribute to the victim grows at the site of the attack. And only on WBTV, Charlotte's mayor responds to calls for her to step down because of the stabbing. Tonight, transit leaders gave an update to riders on new security measures.
WBTV's Dalfred Jones was at tonight's meeting, and he joins us now live with more. Dalfred?
Well, Siobhan and John, we know this topic, a sensitive one. It has dominated headlines in the Charlotte area and around the world in recent weeks. And tonight's meeting was basically a continuation on how CAT's leadership can increase safety and security for all of its nearly 15 million riders every year. Safety took center stage at the PTAC meeting Tuesday. Interim CATS Director Brett Cagle spoke about their emphasis on security in recent years, growing their budget by $13 million since 2023. Cagle also said as CATS bolsters its force, they'll be deploying a bike unit for their security team along the rail trail.
They're more mobile so that they can respond quicker. That's specific to the Blue Line, especially in certain areas where reaching some of the platforms is much easier via the rail trail and bike than it is by car.
As CATS leadership addressed their challenges and efforts to secure the light rail, speakers during public comment said they still don't see enough security.
There was a severe lack of security prior to the incident. I know I haven't had a ticket checked in 2 years. I haven't even bothered to buy a ticket lately because it's simply a waste of my money.
Craig Rittenberg told the committee he rides the train from 485 to the transit center at least 3 days a week. He says security is almost non-existent.
It's been 19 days since she's passed away, and I have seen no changes within the CATS line with regards to security. In fact, I think it's even gotten worse.
And CATS leaders say that change is coming. In addition to what you heard within that story, interim CEO Brett Cagle said the system has an extensive camera network, and they're even doing upgrades to increase their visibility. They're also adding officers and strengthening their partnerships with the county as well as local law enforcement. We're live in Charlotte. Dalfred Jones, WBTV on your side.